Hello, and thank you for joining us today. I'm Austin Snodgrass, and you are watching Mocs Talk. Mocs Talk broadcasts once a week to bring you up to date on the latest news and upcoming events around FSC and Lakeland. Here are the top stories for today. Florida Southern's annual Farewell Festival is taking place on April 13th. This year's theme for the event is County Fair. Rides, food, and other entertainment will all be in the Branscombe Auditorium parking lot. The festival lasts from 6 to 10 p.m. Move-in team applications are available in the Center for Student Involvement. These members help incoming students and their families move their belongings into their fall 2013 residence halls. Applications are due by Friday, April 19th. Move-in team members are selected on a first-come, first-served basis. Florida Southern's Festival of Fine Arts is wrapping up their 2013 season. The performances are culminating with a presentation of Mozart's Coronation on April 15th. Many of the department's student soloists will be participating. The performance starts at 7:30. Lakeland's first annual ice cream festival took place this past weekend. The event featured a variety of ice cream and the World Championship Ice Cream Eating Contest. Kristen Girl has more.
Joey Chestnut, the #1 ranked eater in the world, seeks to set a new world record at this opening event. The winner will take home the title of World Ice Cream Eating Champion.
I came out here for the World Ice Cream Eating Championship and was able to come out #1 today.
The 6-minute-long ice cream eating competition is the main attraction for the festival that is sponsored by Magnify Credit Union.
Yeah, this is my first time in Lakeland. The venue is awesome, great crowd. It's always better when there's a great crowd pushing me, and it made the win a lot better.
The event will be a part of the first ever Florida Ice Cream Festival, which is expected to attract more than 20,000 attendees from around the state.
I was so excited for this event to come, and I'm just really looking forward to it to come next year. I had a great time.
The Eating Championship also features the return of ice cream to the Major League Eating calendar, and it promises to be one of the most challenging competitions of the season. Kristen Girl for Moc Talk.
Florida Southern's next Saturday visit is taking place on April 13th. This is one of the final opportunities for prospective students to get a tour of the campus and interact with current students and faculty members. Registration is now open on the Florida Southern website. Florida Southern also hosted their final day on campus of the year. Prospective students from around the United States came to FSC to learn more about what the school has to offer. The Southern Ambassador Program and the rest of the admissions staff hosted the event. Anyone interested in helping out with the event next year is encouraged to contact the admissions office or apply for the Southern Ambassador Program. And now here's Victoria Guerin with more on this week in Florida Southern sports.
Hello Moc fans, and welcome to another edition of Southern Sports. I'm Victoria Guerin. Let's get you caught up on the past week in Florida Southern athletics. The Moccasin baseball team had a tough series against Tampa this past weekend. Tampa picked up 2 wins while the Mocs left the series with 1. The men are now 15-18 overall and 7-5 in the Sunshine State Conference. This past weekend, our women's golf team played in the United States Women's Invitational. The Mocs placed 2nd overall, just 1 point shy of Florida Tech. Barbara Volupkovich had a 2nd place finish of her own. Our softball team had a 3-game series against Florida Tech this past weekend. They forced the first 2 games of the series into extra innings, but in the end, it was Florida Tech who took the win in all 3 games. They stand at 12-24 overall and 4-11 in the Sunshine State Conference. Our men's and women's tennis teams were both on the road this weekend. Our men's team captured wins in 2 out of 3 matches, while the women's team continued their win streak to 12 straight games after defeating 9th-ranked West Florida in a 5-4 victory. 4th-ranked Rollins ended the win streak this weekend for our women's lacrosse team. The Lady Mocs look to rebound with a win against St. Leo on April 12th. They are 9-2 on the season. After a tough start on the season, the men's lacrosse team has gained 3 wins out of their last 4 games. The men placed a 13-5 victory over St. Leo to advance to the conference tournament. They played St. Leo in the first round and suffered a 6-10 loss. The men look forward to their final game and senior night on April 19th against Young Harris. Be sure to go out and support all of your Moccasin athletic teams and follow us on Twitter at FSC Sports. For Southern Sports, I'm Victoria Guerin.
The award-winning documentary film Voices from Mariel, featuring Florida Southern College professor Jose Garcia, continues to attract attention. The film will be shown throughout the next 2 weeks on the Spanish-language version of the National Geographic cable channel. The film is also scheduled to be screened at the Madrid International Film Festival later this year. Released in 2011, Voices from Mariel has won numerous awards at film festivals in the United States and the Caribbean. The spring Fiat Lux presentations were held in the Humanities Building last Friday. The showcase presented a variety of different student research works. The format included both oral presentations and poster presentations that ran in 3 different time slots. Students who are interested for presenting in the fall should contact their academic advisor to find out more about the showcase. And now, here's Maggie Sutton with this week's Go Healthy FSC segment.
Hello and welcome to Go Healthy FSC. I'm Maggie Sutton. We'll keep you updated on fitness tips, healthy eating, and college life. Studies have shown that pet therapy can help lower blood pressure, among many other benefits to college students. Tracy Fosterling has more on Riley at FSC, our own furry friend.
Florida Southern College's Counseling Center has developed a unique kind of therapy for students. With the help of this short-haired Wheaten Terrier named Riley, students can come and spend time with him while relieving the stresses of school.
So whenever I'm really stressed out with classes or life or family or just people, I go and see Riley, and he's so funny. He's basically just like a puppet. You can just pick him up, dance with him, flop him around, and he's totally fine.
Wheaten Terriers are commonly used for animal therapy.
They're gentle, but they're clownish. They're strong, so they can really be manhandled, and they don't get angry. They just wanna be with people. They want to entertain. They want to be entertained.
Riley has become a big part of the Counseling Center and will continue to do so as he grows older.
When students walk in, is just, if you could hear a smile, that's what I hear. I hear people being really happy when they come down to the Counseling Center and they see Riley there. I think he's been a real asset to the school and the Counseling Center, and certainly to our students.
You can visit Riley in the Career Center on weekdays. Well, that's it for today's show. I'm Maggie Sutton. Like us on Facebook and stay healthy, FSC.
And that's our show for today. Thank you for joining us. I'm Austin Snodgrass. We hope to see you right back here next week.